Hello everyone and welcome back to Butterfly Dreams Crochet. My name is Jeannie and today is Mandala Friday, where I show you two mandalas that I have made out of the Mandalas to Crochet book by Hafner Linson. You can get it on Amazon. Now, the two that I did for this week, one was the granny circle and one is called, I got it marked, Pretty Pieces. So I finished those two, but before I show them, let me welcome each and every one of my butterflies to our channel. Thank y'all so very much. Come on in, grab a seat, grab you something to drink, and let's see what I made. And to all of my new butterflies that have came over, thank y'all so very, very much. I know some of y'all said y'all came from John Boy. He is awesome, amazing, and I really, really thank him for mentioning me on his channel, talking about the mandalas and stuff like that. So and thank y'all for coming and checking me out and being part of now the Butterfly Squad. So, y'all ready to see them? The earrings I'm wearing, I made myself. They're just real tiny little granny squares on a fish hook style earring. So, yep. They're with the same yarn, but it was like a variegated striped yarn, so they are both different colors, but they're both the same. Okay. So the first one I made was the Pretty Pieces, and I love this yarn. I love this cotton in a green and a mustard color, and it was a lot of fun to make. Worked up very, very easy. Now in the book it tells you to put a crab stitch around it for the final edging. I did not do that, and you will see why. I really, really love this, and I liked it so much that I framed it. And I got these little sunflowers from Dollar Tree. They have the little peel sticker on the back where you can peel them off and just stick them to your paper. And this is actually the black sheet that came in this frame. And then I stuck a small one right in the center of my mandala. So I absolutely love it. Very easy to make, wasn't hard at all. Then I did the granny circle, and I used Red Heart Super Saver in the color Sutherland Stripe. But before we get to it, I want to talk about the one I just showed, the Pretty in Pieces. I did a review on these hooks, and I actually used the 3.0 hook with that pattern, and I love how it came out. And it was so much fun to crochet with, y'all. Look at those stitches. I know it's picking up the glare from my computer. Look at those stitches. Very, very nice. And the yarn worked up really, really well with the hook. I didn't have any kind of tension problem, any kind of friction. It was very smooth, very easy. I really enjoyed crocheting with this hook, making that one. Now for the granny circle, I used my 5.5 millimeter clover. Now most of these patterns in the book calls for a 3 excuse me, to a 3.25 or 3.5 hook. But I never followed that directly because I'm making these with different yarns. Some I'm framing, some I'm not. So my granny circle, I turned into a pillow. Now I did the pillowcase like Sis V has the video for on her channel, and I'll leave that in the description box down below. But and what I did was followed this completely in the book, and let me show it to you, and then I'm going to show you the pretty in pieces. I forgot to show you that picture in the book. So this is what that one looks like. And you can see that I didn't color control this. It's Red Heart Super Saver stripe in the Sutherland, so I just let it stripe itself. And I love how it come out. I love this color. It's a masculine color, and it's can also be feminine, and it's like different shades of greens and blues and brown, like a taupe, like a light taupe color. So then I said, well, I got to make a back for it. So this is the back, and what I did was I did 12 doubles and then increased by 2 in every stitch, then 1 double, 2, and so forth on. Then I stopped and I counted how many stitches I had around this last row, which ended up being 162. If I'd have continued following this pattern all the way up, I would have had 168, which would have been too much. So what I did was, on my last row, and every single row is an increase row, even the very last one, I increased so many times after 6 doubles, and then I increased the rest of the way after every 7, and it come up to be exactly 162 stitches, and then I just did a slip stitch join. Made my pillowcase according to Sis V's, where you use the hem tape and you sew them, you iron them together, leaving an opening to stuff, and then you close the remainder part, then you stick it inside your pillow and finish sewing it up. So I really love this. Thank you, Sis V, for that tutorial, because you know I don't like to sew nothing. So it was very easy to do. So, and I used a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook with this. Now this feels really, really soft to be Red Heart Super Saver. So, and it hasn't bothered me so far. I just finished this today while I was on Angie's live. I ironed my stuff together and then stuffed it on her live and put in the pillow and finished closing it off, and showed it on her live that I was done with that. So got that done. Now this is what the pretty pieces looks like, and this is what mine looks like. So they use like a mint green and a pink, and I use like a leaf green and a mustard color, yellow, and put mine in a frame. That'll match my kitchen, my dining room. So if you're interested in joining us with this, Veronica is doing this also on her channel. She shows 2 mandalas that she's made out of the book. It has 30. So far I've made, I think, about 8 of them. So I still got quite a few to go, y'all. But don't fret, I got another mandala book that I will start probably next year on. So I plan on doing this on Fridays. So yes, this is the pretty in pieces. I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby, a 3.0 millimeter crochet hook, the one that I did the review on. And this frame I got from Hobby Lobby, and you just pop the glass out on the front part and put your piece in there. And the little sunflowers I got from Dollar Tree. So thank y'all so much for watching. And until next Friday, I'm not sure which ones I'm going to be making next Friday. I don't even think I made the ones that I said I was going to make in my last video this week. I'm not sure. Let me see if I can get a general idea. I've made that one. we're going to make the Bewitching basket weave for next week, which is right there. So that one, I made that one. I've made that one. And we'll do the Dainty Daisy. So those two. Those two will be next week. So stay tuned to see what colors I pick, because I'm not doing them based on the colors in the book. That way you can see what they look like worked up in different colors. Go check out Sis V's channel. Her link will be in the description box down below. She shows 2 mandalas that she's done for the week as well on Fridays. And go check out John Boy's channel, because he's made actually my wagon wheel mandala that I designed myself, and I love the colors that he did them in. So he's enjoying these mandala videos as well. So thank y'all so much for watching. And until next time, always be kind to one another. Always smile. See y'all in the YouTube streets. Love y'all. Bye-bye.